My parents are the reason for the dysfunction. I love them, but I saw some of you coming in, and you perhaps this is a little too close to home, but I know you're in denial. You're like, I did a great job raising my kids. They're doctors, they're lawyers, they're wonderful, and they go to therapy 6 days a week. That's the part that we shroud from you. Because it was a different generation. And I'm not saying whose generation is right and whose generation is wrong, but that generation ruled with an iron hand. They were scary. They had a lot of kids, and they could not take the time to think about psychology and how was this going to screw the kid up. They just said the first thing that came to their mind. My mother, for example, had expressions that used to scare the hell out of us. She'd say things like, if I'm lying, Jesus Christ has got to come down off the cross. Can you imagine my fear as a little boy, sitting next to her in church, knowing she's a lying bastard? I'm looking at that big wooden cross going, is it going to come down now? She did. She tortured us, man. It meant well, but tortured us. I'd be outside in front of the house playing. She'd be watching from the window to see if I do anything wrong. And if I did, she'd swing open that front door, stand in it, and go, get in this house or I'll come out after you. One time I was feeling a little cocky, so I challenged her. I said, listen, you're 4 feet tall, 300 pounds. She's Italian. You'll never catch me. She nodded like the Godfather, as if to agree with me. Then boom, shot me in the knee. Pinned me down, beat the shit out of me on the front lawn in front of all my friends. They were not right. They tortured us. I used to be afraid of thunder. I'd hear thunder. My mother couldn't go into, that's clouds hitting together. She had no time for that. I'm like, oh, what's that, Ma? That's just God bowling. There's an image for a 7-year-old. The Lord our God in rented shoes with the comb over smoking Camels. There's 6 of us. Imagine 6 of us in a department store. My mother had no time for psychology. She used to tell us if you didn't jump near the bottom of an escalator, that you'd be sucked in. You know what kind of fear that is? And the problem is, she didn't tell us the truth later on in life. I'm going to be 40 years old. You can find me in malls across America. Hey, we're getting near the bottom. You gonna jump? No? All right, tough guy. I'm a survivor.